The scene with Simba and Scar is heartbreaking for obvious reasons, but the underlying psychology is actually even more tragic. The consciousness and the conscience that arrives with the formation of Simba's ego is too much for him to bear. He literally collapses in the desert, symbolically dying. His mind can't process or accept what has happened, and Hakuna Matata becomes the perfect persona-level coping mechanism. It's almost as if the movie is deliberately demonstrating individuation. In modern psychology, even though the diagnosis is controversial, this is the kind of unbearable trauma that can lead to dissociative identity disorder, or a split personality. The mind splits, and the parts that cannot cope with reality retreat into the consciousness. That is the beginning of the shadow in the individuation process. And as for Hercules, his persona takes the opposite path. Where Simba hides by becoming a nobody, Hercules hides by becoming more than everyone else. His persona is the hero, the brave one, the strong one, the unbreakable champion. But like all personas, it casts a shadow. And when you strip away the armor, the cape, the legend, the word underneath is fear. Fear of not belonging, fear of being ordinary, fear of not being loved, fear of not being enough unless he is useful and heroic. Hercules has actually been my favorite movie all throughout childhood and sort of teenage year, and even when thinking about it as an adult. Which is your favorite Disney movie? It is for sure Hercules. However, I can't really relate to any of this. I can't think of anything actually. Booga booga! Don't worry, it's just me. If there ever was a symbol that is representative of an archetype, the mask representing the persona is perhaps most accurate and telling of all of them. I made this, and this is even better. Even better. Because what you have here is the mask covering up the gold, which is the wholeness, the real you, the self. So as you develop a persona, when you put on your social mask, the real you, the self, is in the shadows. A shadow has formed from the persona. So let's talk about the shadow.